Free kick awarded here to Ashanti region. No, Brong region to do some defending now. Godfrey Diao Mankwa. It's a free kick here for BA. And there's a blessing Dankwa. Dankwa. Blessing. A low drive. Opportunity for BA. Elvis Mensah. Another counter opportunity for Ashanti. Eugene. Edward Mankwa. Eugene. Still Eugene. Poor play. Throwing, I think he should have done better on that occasion, but it's a throw-in for Ashanti. Still Ashanti lead by 1 goal to the OKGL Inter-Regional Under-17 Colts Championship. This is the final game. Anane Pepra wants to lay it to Jeffrey Kwachespa, the goal scorer. But what is Solomon Kwakusa? A pass to Michael Entry. Lays it to Kofi Atibro, who's pressed it to the right-hand side for Atibro. Atibro to Kofi, who wants to shoot from a long range. But Solomon Kwakusa. Kwaku lays it for Atibro. Atibro, another poor drive from the attacking midfielder for Kuma Ashanti region. Throwing against Ahafo. Yeboah. Clears in defense. Godfred. Bernard Quartin with a long drive. Goal kick. It's being difficult for them to find spots in the Ashanti region defense. So it seems that their gaffer has been instructing them to go from wide ranges and seeing them in some 3-4 shots so far from far. Solomon. Anane Pepra. And it's a train against BA. Well, it's a train now for BA. Mujis with a throw. Benjamin with a header. Kwakusa loses. Kwakusa wins it, but that's a foul. Well, it's a free kick for BA. Frimpong Rooney. Rooney. The long ball for Elvis with a poor touch. Cleared there by Awal Musa. Fumble the ball, the goalkeeper, Elvis Mensah. But here comes Godfred Abugri. Knocked out by Jeffrey Kwaches. 1v3. Headed backwards by Morrison for his goalkeeper Kojuza. But well, Atibro is down. Well, Atibro is up on his feet now. Well, Atibro receives further treatment on the sidelines, but throwing again for BA. They are chasing the leveler, but as it stands, their tempo seems to have dropped a bit. It has been Ashanti region who have been solid in defense so far. Good ball, Elvis Mensah to the duty for Ashanti region. Forget it's still the final of the KGL Interregional Under 17 Championship. 1-0 in favor of Ashanti region. Mujis. The clearance there. Another block. But here comes Ashanti with Eugene. Beats one, but well stopped there by Morrison. Finds Godfred. Good day there from Godfred. He finds Benjamin, lays it to Godfred's path again on the touchline. Could he keep that one in play? Throw in. Foul here against Ashanti. Bernard Eugene fails to keep it in play for BA. Well, it's a throw-in. Ashanti region leading 1-0. If you just joined on the Ghana Football Association page on YouTube. That's it for the first half. Ashanti started well and they end well. They scored their goal through Jeffrey Kwache. They've managed the game, I must say. Bravo. Half them perhaps for the leveler. But they've got 45 minutes to find that. For Ashanti region, it's a good lead. In the second half, we'll see what happens. First half, 1-0 Ashanti region. Back in 15 minutes. After I'm better. What's that day? Kai. Of revenge never. Okay, okay. Empty. One man is check. Very nice so for how. Much says yeah. I able to say play defense here. Abo move on the day. You first first and then you move. But I say if you need to buy and go on man go ball in you man. I'm captain no. I captain no. Semi final, I'm final. So I'm not. And we are on for the second half of this final game between Ahafo region and Ashanti region. First half ended in favor of Ahafo. Get to see Jeffrey Kwach's goal. No changes in the second from the two teams. And we are on once again. This Benjamin Quantin who restarts the game, and it's Ahafo playing from left to right as Ashanti region will this time around play from right to left. Awal Musa. Godfred. Spreads it to the right side of defense for Ashanti region, cleared by Awal. Well, it's a free kick here for Ashanti. Kankambojo. Long ball into the half of BA. Headed out. Now Benjamin Quatin. Still Benjamin. Well challenged there by Kenneth here, but that's a free kick here for BA. Kenneth seems to have fouled Benjamin. So in the second half, what's going to happen for the two sides? Ashanti possibly protect their lead because in finals you play to win and you just don't play the game. A good pass here for Godfred by the Elvis Mensah. After the task once again. Well, down the turf seems to be Eugene Adomankwa. Has to receive some attention there from the medical team of Ashanti region. Oh, Eugene Adomankwa. That doesn't seem okay when it's being carried to the touchline for further treatment. Clearance there by Ashanti region. It's going to be a throw in there for Ashanti. Clearance by BA. The throwing to be effected there by Boa. He's playing as the left back so far in this game. The worst throw in the half of BA. Sends a short one to Anani Pipra. Being pressed there by two players, and he wins a corner kick. And it will be Kofi Atibro to deal with a corner kick here is Kofi Atibro. Wally has left it for Michael Entry. He sees the referee communicating with the two players to be careful. No time wasting there. Entry. Good corner kick. A chance, yeah! Well, that's a foul here against Anane Pepra for a push there on the defender. Kwekusa passes backwards to his goalkeeper in Elvis. Atibro. Well stopped there by Benjamin, but it's It is a throw-in again for Ashanti. Long ball into the middle, and there's a good stop there. Once again, for BA to attack. Kankamboy to defense for Ashanti. Controlled in the middle by Collins, who lays it to Rooney, who finds Godfred. Godfred passes backwards to Rooney. Lays it to Eugene, cleared brilliantly by Awao. Continued by Solomon in the air. And that's Mujis who challenges well. And that's another throw-in against Ashanti. 1-0 the result so far. Ashanti region lead. KGL Interregional Under 17 Colts Championship. Well, it's a free kick for BA Eugene's cross, cleared by Solomon. And it's another. Well, a free kick again for BA. I see Mujis as well as Frederick Poku to do with this set piece for BA. Poku. Poku with a good ball, an opportunity. Well, Godfred Yawamankwa could not connect to that delivery there from Frederick Poku. Now Ashanti region keeping the ball, moving from left to right, and Abugri fails to keep the ball in play for the host side. Good ball into the middle once again, and there's Kofi Atibro, who finds Michael Entry. Entry to Abugri. And then here there's Anani Pepra. Gets into the 18-yard box. A good ball. Cleared again by the defense. Atibro's drive. Another clearance there by Bernard this time around. Challenge in the middle, and yes, Benjamin Quatten tries to find Blessing. Blessing, well, that's an offside already. But Elvis Mensah also responded well, came out of his line and tried to touch the ball for a throw-in, but referee says it's an offside here. Kankamboadu's long drive. And there's Ashanti. Have got to defend now. There's here's a Blessing. Passes to Eugene. And then he finds Godfred. Being pressed there by Abugri. Godfred locates Collins in the middle. Collins locates Godfred again. And then they try to make a good attacking move here. Yes, Eugene. Well, it's an offside. Still 1-0 here at the Bantama Kokwase AstroTurf. Ashanti Regional leading. Final of the competition. Good game so far from the two sides. Another long ball. Another clearance. Further clearance, which is a bit poor. And it's Jeffrey Kwache. But it's a throw-in against BA. Abugri deals with a throw-in. Here's Michael Entry playing the game in place of Ishaka Ibrahim, who's usually a starter in midfield. Long ball, Awa Musa heads it into the middle. Ball challenged there by Eugene, by Lucis. And there's Bernard to keep it in play for BA. Still Bernard. Lays it into the middle. There's Godfred. And there's Rooney. Wants Benjamin a challenge. Well, it's going to be a throw in here against Ashanti region. Eugene with a throw quickly as possible. He wants to find Frederick. Well, that's a good stop there. When it's going to be a throw in here for BA. Eugene. Throw foul against Eugene Boache. Well, a throw in quickly effected by Ashanti region. Michael Entry tries to keep it in play for the Reds, but it is a throw in. He is searching for the equalizer. Ashanti interested in keeping the lead and also extending it. It is early days here for them to settle back and defend, but as it stands now, if you're leading, you've got to be cautious as well in defense. Try to know the right time to move, right time to attack, so you don't leave lots of spaces for the team that is so interested in getting the leveler. Free kick once again for BA to be dealt with by Blessing Asuman Dankwa. Blessing, good strike, Elvis Mensah. In the goalpost, not in a hurry to restart the game or send attack in attack. Couple of misses there by BA. Well, it's a foul against them as well. Well, it seems to be a change there from the BA team. And there's Bernard Quatten has been sent to the bench by their coach, as well as Godfrey Diawamankwa. There are two changes here by the gaffer for BA. So number 11 shirt for BA. That is Abdul Karim Idris, who has been brought on, as well as number 24, Prince Osei Amankwa. Throwing there for BA Eugene. And then he finds Collins, whose long ball will not trouble Elvis Mensah. Small attacking play from BA. Yes, Karim. Poku Frederick, a foul against them, against Ashanti region. Seems to be a high foot there from Ashanti region midfielder Solomon Kwakusa. So Karim and then Prince Amankwa move straight into attack. Frederick with a free kick. Wants Eugene. Challenged there by Abugri. And it's a throw in. Still 1-0. Ashanti lead here with Jeffrey Kwach's goal. And they've not had much of any threat so far after leading. Another clearance. Throw in once again. Karim tries to make an attacking move, but well stopped by the Ashanti region midfield. Yes, Michael Entry. Will he win a throw in? Yes, he does. Entry will leave it for Abugri. Abugri with a throw to the middle, but be it do justice to that. Frederick Okupuku. It's another throw-in. Lots of throw-ins the last 2 minutes of this game. Touchline football, I must say. Here comes Karim. Lays it to Amankwa. Two substitutes in the game now. To Blessing on the far right. Blessing with a drive. Bounces. Elvis Mensah. Parries it, but recovers as quickly as possible to grab it. Readiness, concentration is all you need to finish this game. It's one hell of a match. Foul against B. Free kick here for Ashanti. Solomon Kwakusa to deal with that. Lots of red shirts in the 18-yard box of B. Kwakusa's cross wants Abugri. A push by Abugri, so that's a foul. Abugri has been solid on as the right back position. Atibro. Well, Atibro is being edged by the referee to get up and continue the game. No time to waste here. Still they lead 1-0. BA still searching for the goal that will bring them stalemates. Can come with his cross in the air by Rooney. Michael. Atibro with a drive. Well, that's a throw in here for Ashanti once again as a BA. His attack was well blocked. Throw in again for Ashanti. Abugri finds Atibro. Back to Abugri. And there's Atibro who lays it to the left hand side. Kennedy Eboa is late to the ball. But well, we didn't have any trouble. He's being pushed, and that's a foul against Blessing for that challenge on Kenneth. Can come. Another good ball. Challenge there by Bernard. Continued by Abugri, who was coming field. But what is a block? And there's Anane Pepra on the right hand side. But well, that ball is stopped there. And yes, a Blessing. But brilliant play there by Awa, who also clears. Yes, Blessing. And that's a foul against Ashanti Regents Kofi Atibro for that challenge on Collins Owusu. Well, I can see goalkeeper Emmanuel Kojuza moving from his 18-yard box, edging his players to get into attacking positions because he's going to send a long drive to the 18-yard box of Elvis Mensah. Kenneth Yabua against Blessing. Blessing wins it. Still in the box. Blessing throwing against BA. Still 1-0 the results. You're live on the Ghana Football Association page on YouTube and on Facebook. Kenneth finds Michael Badester block there. And here's Karim. Finds Frederick. Lays it to the right. Mujis was a poor cross. And here's Ashanti who will make their move with Eugene Edu Amankwa. Amankwa lays it. And here is Jeffrey Kwache. Kwache. Still Kwache. Still Kwache. Well, he was trying to find Ananepe Praba. Well, that was late. Collins. Blocked there by Abugri. Michael Entry. For Ashanti. Eugene fails to keep it in play. And a throw-in now for BA once again as they chase the leveler. Blessing. Frederick. Mujis into the middle for Collins. But there's a good clearance there from Solomon. Rooney. Eugene's ball. What touch there by Elvis Mensah. And they have equalized. That's Ahafo back in the game. 1-1 the results now. Prince Amankwa on the score sheet for BA. Failed attempt there by Elvis Mensah. Falls straight to Prince Amankwa. And all that he will say is thank you, goalkeeper. I'm not going to waste that. 1-1 the result here. BA back in the game. Two mistakes from the two goalkeepers. 2 goals in this game. Emmanuel Kojoza made a mistake. Poor communication between him and his defender. The ball fell to Jeffrey Kwache. And he scored. Elvis Mensah with a mistake. And Prince Amankwa scored. So another change there by the BA team. Mujis has been substituted. And on comes number 4-man Baba Ali. 1-1 the scoreline now. Let's see what happens in the encounter now with a Eugene Adromankwa. We'll give Baba Ali his first test of the game. Baba Ali wins that first test there. It is a throw-in for Ashanti. Yeboah to deal with that throw. Finds Eugene Amankwa. Foul against him for shot pulling. Game continues 1-0 the scoreline. Who gets the winner? We are edging closer to the final stages. And it's 1-1 here at the Bantama Kwase AstroTurf. Thomas Abugri with a throw. Finds Michael Entry. Yes, Blessing against Awal. Blessing wins. A challenge there, and that's Boadu who clears Ashanti region, and the foul against them as Ananepe seems to have pushed Collins Owusu. Well, it's going to be a long ball once again. And that's by Rooney. Karim Collins to the left. But well, that's a slip there from Eugene Boache. So Ashanti will have a breath of space to also attack. All the talent, all the quality so far. Grassroots football at its best. Abugri. And it's throw another throw for Abugri to deal with as they move closer to the BA goal. Abugri's throw. And an epic pass ball is stopped there. And yes, Prince Amankwa finds Blessing. Blessing, a good stop there by the goalkeeper. That's a foul against him. And it seems it's going to be a red card for Elvis Mensah. He is off. Elvis Mensah is off. Stepped out of the 8-yard box. Used his hand to stop the attacking move there from BA Blessing Asuman Dankwa. And Elvis Mensah is off. One the scoreline. Ashanti region. 10 men now against BS11. It's going to be a long evening for Ashanti region now. It is still mates here. But if you're playing 10 against 11 against a fast BS side, you've got to be very careful with your numbers. Now, they are falling short of numbers as Elvis Mensah has been shown the red card. Samson Konedu MG, who is also a goalkeeper for Ashanti region, seems to be the one who will be brought on for whoever we wait for. So the Ashanti region team, you can see them communicating there. And it's going to be a goalkeeper change. I can also see about 3 players all on their feet, and it seems that Samson Konedu Enchi and might be brought on, as well as I see about three changes on the touchline by Coach Kwaku Boateng. So who's going to be substituted? Who's coming on? Who's going off? They are communicating there. Number 1. We are that first game. So Samson Enchi will be brought on for, well, they're still waiting for what's gonna happen on the touchline. It seems that Samson is being told to change something. And it seems it's going to be his socks, and Jeffrey Kwache is being changed for Ishaq Ibrahim. Has got a powerful left foot. Ishaq Ibrahim gets into the frame for another change by head coach Kwaku Boateng. So Anani Pepe has been changed for Fadil Rahman. Well, so that will be the change, and it seems that it is going to be Michael Enchi who is being changed for Samson Enchi. So Konadu Enchi is going to be the goalkeeper as they play with 10 men now. How will be utilized the numerical advantage? How will Ashanti region also deal with the deficits? 1-0 the scoreline, edging closer to the final stages of this game. So there's Blessing Dankwa as well as Frederick Opoku. 3-man wall for BA. Blessing blocked there by the wall. Edouard Manquairi will do at this moment. Knocked in once again. They're coming from deep. It's not going to be an offside, but Samson to the rescue. Abu give it a throw. Kwakusa helps. Kofi Atibro misses that ball. Kenneth Yeboah finds Kankambwadu. And that's also another foul once again. It might be a card. It might be a card. Well, the referee says it is a foul against Kankambwadu. But it seems Kankam. And he showed the yellow card. The referee was putting out. Another free kick here for Ashanti. For BA, I must say, sorry. They're having a lot of set pieces. Babali, Eugene Boache, Frederick Poku, 4-man wall. How is it going to end for BA? Will it be a powerful drive? Frederick Opoku. Oh. Wayward strike. 1-1 still here in this game. So Ashanti seems to be playing with Fadil as the attacker, and with Eugene Aduamankwa supporting from the flanks. Samson. Fadil finds Solomon. Good ball here for Eugene. Eugene, that's a challenge there by the goalkeeper. It's going to be a penalty. And Ashanti Region have a penalty. Ashanti Region have got a penalty. Ashanti Region have a penalty. A challenge there by Emmanuel Kojoza on Eugene Aduamankwa. So it's a penalty here for it is a penalty here for Ashanti Region. The BA players are not happy with a decision from the referee. Well, it's no temporary hold of assistance here at the Bantama Kokwase AstroTurf. Referee Richard and team says that it's a penalty. We wait for what's going to happen, but it seems Emmanuel Kojiza is not fit, receiving treatment on the pitch. KGL Ashanti Regional Under 17 Colts Championship Final. BA 1, Ashanti Region 1. Well, they're still playing here. 84 minutes of play so far. Well, it's a penalty against BA. Well, it's going to take the penalty. Emmanuel Kojiza is up on his feet. And it seems it's going to be Kofi Atibro to deal with a penalty. Kofi Atibro from the spot in the dying embers of this game to save Ashanti region, to give them the lead possibly, to strengthen their grasp on the title, even though it's 1-0. If they score, I don't know. But with 10 men, it might be their title. Richard and team communicating to Emmanuel Kojusa not to try to cross the line. Yes, Kofi Atibro sets himself up. Atibro. Ashanti region are in the lead. 2-1 the results. Kofi Atibro with a goal. Ashanti region lead here. Atibro from the spot. Atibro with a lead. 2-1 the result so far. Ashanti region back in the lead. BA once again will have a huge hurdle in front of them now. Morrison and in for BA. Knocks it into the middle. Atibro will deal with it at anywhere will do for the midfielder who's just scored the penalty for Ashanti region. Kojoza. Long ball into the middle. And he finds got a Eugene who touches for Abugri. Passes to Kofi. Kofi lays it. And yes, Eugene Aduamankwa once again in the 18-yard box. Tries to make another move. Eugene. A pass there to Ishak. And they slow the tempo now. Passes there to Kenneth. Still Ashanti, but they lose to BA. A long ball there. Isaac Kankambodu knocks it into the middle. Bernard Clare. Solomon Kwakusa as well. Kojoza edging the guys to get it into the Ashanti region half. Abugri. Once again, Awao with another long ball. Bernard. Yes, Morrison. Well, that's a throw-in. Bravo. Attacking now. They lead by 2 goals to 1. Ashanti region. They are playing with 10 men. After that red card to Elvis Mensah. His replacement, Samson Koneduanchi, brought on, and then there was a replacement as Michael Enchi was substituted. Abugri to deal with a throw. BA chasing the leveler once again. They've been chasing a lot in this game. They've been pegged back once again by the resilience of the Ashantis team. Kwekusa in battle in midfield. Passes to Abugri on the right-hand side. And he lays it to Ishak, who tries to find Fadil. But it's now in Blessing. Clearance there by Kankambodu. Solomon finds Fadil. Bernard. And Kojuza will knock it into the middle once again. Blessing. Still Blessing. Abugri. And it's a foul against Ashanti region for that challenge. About 3 players there against Blessing. So there's a change. So we are doing 10 minutes of additional time here in this game. 2-1 the scoreline. Ashanti region lead. Free kick here for BA. Bernard Quatin with a good ball. Babali's header is the best. KGL under 17 competition. Changes there by Ashanti region once again. And it's going to be Kenneth Yeboah who's being subbed off for number 12. That is Johnson Buedu. Johnson Kwenedu. A defender for a defender. We are doing 10 minutes of added on time, and it's going to be a long 10 minutes for Ashanti region. BA will want more, but they've got a chance to also make attacking moves because they've got the numbers. Morrison heads. Atibro controls. Keeps it in play. Looks it out for a throw-in. Babali. Short throw there to Frederick. Frederick beats his marker. Solomon controls well. Tries to find Fadil, but it's Karim. Karim being challenged there by Fadil, so he passes to Rooney with a good pass there to Rooney. Eugene on the flanks, but well stopped. Then once again, it's BA making attack again. Prince Amankwa into the middle for Solomon Sarr, who lays it to Eugene. Eugene has to beat 3 players. Eugene slows down the game and passes into the middle. He wanted to find Ishak, but yeah, it's a move here for Karim. Strong touch. Clearance there by Isaac Kankambodo. A foul against Frederick, and the referee calls that backwards. 10 minutes of play. It's possibly 9 now. KGL Interregional Under 17 Coach Championship. 2-1 the result so far. Ashanti region. I've got one hand on the title. One hand being held by B as the game continues. Yes, a throw for Eugene Boache. Will it be a long throw into the 18-yard box? Lots of their players coming out of the box, and a stop there by Kwenedu. It's Awao Musa, and he wins a throw-in. Abugri to do with a throw here for Ashanti with a long one headed by Eugene. Yes, Kwenedu knocks it out. Anyway, we'll do at this moment for Ashanti. They are defending their lines. They are packing themselves in midfield. They've brought most of their attackers, and it's only Fadil up front. Usually Fadil is a midfielder, but at this juncture, at this moment, that's what they've got to do. Yes, Johnston Kwenedu is as Awao Musa rather to deal with a long ball here for Ashanti. Long one. Baba Ali with a control and the pass, but well, Boadu. Well, there's a foul here for Ashanti after Abugri wins it. They will also try to win some of the minutes that is left, because they want to have that 2-1 lead. Edouard Mankwa beats his marker, but well, Kojisa is first to the ball. Bernard, a good stop there by Atibro, but it's now Collins who finds Eugene on the left-hand side. Eugene Boache's strike. And yes, Awao Musa calling his goalkeeper Samson Kwenedu to come, claim, relax, and let them play once again. Can't come. Ashanti doing a lot of long balls as it stands now, as they lead. Yes, Karim. Pass so strong, too strong there for Frederick to deal with as a B built from the back again. Here's Morrison who loses possession. Ashanti region. A good block there by Morrison who will get a yellow card for stopping play with his hand intentionally. 2-1 still. Got 6 minutes to win the game. Ashanti region in the lead. Well, it's going to be Solomon Kwekusa to deal with that long drive. Well, he leaves it for Konedu. And it seems there's going to be a yellow card for one of the members on the technical bench. And yes, like I said, well, no, there's communication with Abdul Razak Hassani, the fourth official. Konedu. He knows it's not good. He knows that. But there's always an effort to try and there's always an effort to make. Kwejoza to send a long one in for BA as they chase the goal that they need to send this game to penalties. Yes, Fadil. Fadil. He will have to be good with his hold-up play because they are in the lead. He's a lone man up front. And at this moment, whenever he has the ball, there are going to be numbers all over him. Fadil Rahman, you see, playing in a attacking position now for Ashanti. They have another free kick. Johnson. Long ball to the right. Wants to find Ishak. And just when BA have the ball, they restarted as quickly as possible. Abugri with a short pass to Atibro. Wanted to find Fadil and it's another throw. Still 2-1 it is. Clearance there by Kofi. Benado do it into the half again. Eugene. Yes, Collins with a drive. Saved there by Samson Kododu. Well, that's a corner kick. BA coming closer. Blessing Suman Dankwa to deal with a corner kick. Finds Eugene. It's a short corner. Offers him options. Yes. Karim! Idris to Karim. Levels for BA. Back in the game. Karim Idrisu proves that he's got a fine left foot. 2-2 the result. Game on here. What a match it has been. From the corner kick, they delayed. Eugene laid it to Blessing. Tried to make a move. It was cleared. Fell straight to Idris Karim. And yes, he saves the day for BA. 2-2 the result. That's it. Full time. We move straight to penalty shootout. Last shot of the game. And BA get just what they need in this final. Ashanti region look dejected at this moment. Gobsmacked. They're not happy with what just happened in the final stages. They were just seconds away from winning the game. But Idris Karim was up to the task. We end the game 2-2. We are doing penalty shootouts now. What a match it has been. What a performance from the two sides. Best player. Messi. So we will be doing penalty shootouts to determine who wins the coveted trophy here at the Bantama Kokwase AstroTurf. Super Sub wow. Mudi Vanda be greater Accra film. So they have a baby more. Debut. And going. I know more. Omowato. Omowato. So referee Richard and team talking to Emmanuel Kojoza and Solomon Kwakusa on where the penalty should be taken. And it seems it's going to be
the princess is 4-3.
also penalty shootouts for The two teams now, Ashanti against BA. Two it ended. So it's going to be Ashanti Region to take the first penalty of the game. It was Kofi Atibro who scored for them to. Kofi Atibro scored for them to lead 2-1. He scored from the penalty spot. And there's also another opportunity for him to give Ashanti Region the lead against Kojoza, the goalkeeper. Atibro waits for referee Richard and Tim as Emmanuel Kojoza also waits in the goalpost. The title at stake. 22 players to deal with that. So, Kofi Atibro. Yeah, babe. Penalty, first penalty, Kofi Atibro. Kofi scores. Kojoza moved to the right spot, but Kofi's ball was such strong for Kojoza to handle. So Ashanti Region lead here. And it's going to be Rooney Frimpong, the central defender, to take the first penalty for Brong. Rooney steps forward against Samson Konaduanchi. Well, and once again, Richard and team communicating with Samson Enchi to not move off his line before the ball is taken. Rooney Frimpong. Good goal there for Beard. Samson got the direction, failed to save. Step forward, Isaac Kankambuadu. It is 1-1 now in penalty duties for the two teams. They both scored their first penalties. Isaac Kankambuadu against Emmanuel Kojoza. Kankam is a central defender as well. Kankam, powerful drive. 2-1 Ashanti lead. Up next is Bernard Quartin Jr., the twin brother of Blessing or Benjamin Quartin, who is now on the bench. Another defender. So the last three penalties will be taken by defenders if this one is also dealt with. Bernard Quartin. Bernard against Samson. Bernard. Once again, it scores. Two penalties. B scoreboard.
Ball rough. I'm saying, yeah, they had it. What's what?
Next penalty by a defender as well. Johnson Kwanadu. Penalty for Johnson Kwanadu. Yes, Kwanadu. Kwanadu. 3-2. Next penalty to be taken by Eugene Boache. A left back. So we've seen more defenders in the penalty shootouts. Kwanadu Enchi has got a two directions from BA right. Next is Eugene Boache. Boache for BA's third penalty. Boache. Wayward strike. Balloons the ball. Ashanti region in the lead. Next penalty to be taken by Ishaq Ibrahim. Next penalty, Ishaq Ibrahim. He scores. It is 4-2. Ishaq Ibrahim against Kojoza. Ishaq scores. 4-2 the results now. Next penalty. The savior of BA in 90 minutes. Idris to make it 4-3. Idris scored the last goal of the game. He's prevented with a penalty now. Idris Karim. Brilliant penalty. So the last penalty of the game for Ashanti region, possibly if they score, is Samson Enchi. And Enchi against Kojoza. If he scores, Ashanti are champions. He misses, we have a chance. Samson. Saved by the goalkeeper. Scoreline at 4-3. We have a chance to make it 4-4. Next penalty, the first goal scorer for BA, Prince Amankwa. Amankwa for BA. He scores their level, he misses Ashanti win. Prince Amankwa. Scores 4-4. Who steps forward? Fadil Rahman to take the next penalty for Ashanti region. We've done 5 penalties each, and at this moment, you score, you miss, your opponent scores, he wins. Fadil Rahman. Fadil Rahman. Fadil scores. Five for results. Up steps Babali for BA. Babali for BA. Next penalty scores. It will be 5-5. Misses. Ashanti region win. Baba, another defender. Ali scores. 5-5. The result so far. And there stands the captain on the side, Solomon Kwakusa. Can't. Solomon Kwakusa, next penalty for Ashanti region. 5-5 it is. He's the captain on the side against Emmanuel Kojusa. Solo scores. Six 5 it is. BA players communicating there. Who's going to be taking the next penalty? Next is Frederick Poku for BA. Poku against Samson Konaduanchi. Frederick. Poku scores. Next is Eugene Eduamankwa. Eugene Eduamankwa up next for Ashanti region. 6-6 it is. Eduamankwa. Eugene Eduamankwa for Ashanti scores. Eduamankwa scores and it's 7-6. So Blenson, Dankwa, Esuman. So Blessing Dankwa steps up for BA. Blessing. Save! And Ashanti region are champions of the title. They have won the title. 7-6 it is. Ashanti region are champions. They have won it. Blessing Esuman Dankwa's penalty. It is over here. It is over here. The BA team are communicating. Ashanti have won it. They are the champions. Great game it is. That's it. They are the champions. 7-6 the penalties. Blessing Esuman Dankwa missed from the spot. And it's a win for Coach Kwaku Barton and his players. They took the lead. BA leveled. They had a penalty to make it 2-1. With the last kick of the game, BA came back again. They even have a red card. They finished the game with 10 men, but they have won the title. Good game it is. Two the results. 7-6 on penalties. So that's it. Great game there. Ashanti region have won a title. They played well. They've had a good tournament and they deserve this title, I must say. Better luck next time to BA, who played so well also. Well, it's gonna be so difficult. Surprisingly, they fought back on 2 occasions and they got it. And the penalties, 7-6, they had a victory. What a game we've witnessed. What a performance from the two teams. Elvis Mensah, Samson Kwaneduanchi displayed quality throughout this competition. And they've won this title for their team. Samson Kwaneduanchi saved that last kick from Blessing Dankwa. Elvis Mensah was also fantastic in the semi-final as he did his best to save 3 penalties for against Greater Accra. So, ready for the trophy presentation, medal presentation as well for the two teams, and then the third place team. That was a Greater Accra. They played well, did a lot.
Any table. How many for
A good tournament it has been from September 30 through to October 8th. We've seen talents. It was Greater Accra who started the competition. They had the 5-1 results in their first game. Ashanti also beat Central Region. Brong also played their first game. They did beat Volta Region. Moved on to the finals against Ashanti. And it was through penalties that they get to go to Sunyane without a title, as Ashanti Region, who were the host of the competition, have won it. We are moving on to the medal presentation, and then All right, so medal presentation already, and one of the finest players in this tournament, Bright Okutu, wins the most promising player of the tournament. Played so well, based in Accra, based in Ashaiman, plays for Ashaiman Newcastle. Bright Okutu of Ashaiman Newcastle, known as Ashaiman Ward Prowse, claims the most promising player of the tournament award. He had a fine tournament, I must say. Players like Leslie, Okutu, Wole, Cranton have all been so exceptional in this tournament for Greater Accra. Right, so goalkeeper of the tournament goes for Emmanuel Kojuza of the Brong Ahafo region. He was also a fine goalkeeper throughout this competition. It seems that not fit, seems to be limping there. He's also a fine player, I must say. Showed quality, saved that penalty from his fellow goalkeeper, that is Samson Konadu entry that nearly gifted be it a chance to win the title, but the Blessing Isuman missed this penalty. And now for the goal king of the tournament, seems to be going for another Greater Accra player in all right, so Derek Akwene wins the goal king of the tournament. So Derek Akwene is the goal king of the tournament. The Greater Accra have already swooped 2 awards. That is so we move on to the most valuable player of the tournament. Is might be going for the Ashanti region or Brown for Greater Accra team. Let's wait. So David Cranton wins the best player of the tournament. Number 10 shirt for Greater Accra, known as Messi. Played a key part in their journey through to the semi-final. Played so well throughout this tournament. So you can see the Bravo teams also communicating with their mates from the other regions, and it seems the third place team was given to Greater Accra. The captain of the side is Mohammed Idris Redwan, has gone to claim their title for finishing third in the competition. So the second team, the second place team in the tournament is Ahafo, in a way of showing sportsmanship to amaze there. You see the Ashanti region team giving them a lap of honor. for them placing second. Their captain, that is Emmanuel Kojoza, claims the title for them. So the officials for the game, Richard in team, Angela, as well as referee Abdul Razak Hassani, handled the game well in the final part of the Catch Them Young policy from the Ghana Football Association. Been good referees throughout this tournament. One of them, Louise Watson, so young, clearly you can see on the sidelines as an assistant referee. Yesterday we watched Shaibu Basit handle the final between the semi-final between Ashanti and then Greater Accra. That was on Friday. He also did a good game. So Greater Accra's team will be moving on to claim their medals for finishing third, led by Waidu. So Waidu, so well as Michael Okanse, Leslie, as well as Kofi Nkrumah, Francis Yengpan, all part of the team. Prince Kwechu, Louise Banflo, Mawuz Ibrahim, Awal Jalal Mohammed, were all part of the team, and they did a foot tournament. They finished third. They lost the semi-final game against Ashanti region. So they're taking their medals. Louise Banflo takes this, and it's the most valuable player of the tournament in David Quantin. There's also Ishmael Abota, Thomas Quayson as well, and Okutu Bright. So that's the Brong team claiming their medals, the Greater Accra team claiming their medals, and that is it. And they will take their picture as well. So the BA team also moved to receive their medals, and Mujiz Mohammed is leading them. Not lucky, they lost some penalty shootouts. They gave Ashanti region a tough test in this match, and you could really see how they played their game, and just so strong. As if you are getting goals in the latter stages, closer stages of the game as a move to its end, and clearly you know that It's good performance for them. But they failed to lift the title after. I think Ashanti region did well. Their goalkeepers have been solid in this competition. SB is still claiming their medals. Move on to the title winners, and it is going to be a lap of Anna from the two teams that finished third and then second. They deserve it. They played well. They started the tournament well. They've ended it with success. Eugene Adomankwa, one of them, a key member of the team, played almost all the games from the flanks, has been a thorn in the flesh of the defenders that he met. Eugene Adomankwa, Samson Konaduenchi, Johnson Konadu. There's also Kankambodu Isaac. There's Ivanda, and there's Jeffrey Kwache. There's Awao Musa. Roxanne Champon was always on the bench. He played so well. And there's Gideon Nananepipra, Kofi Atibro, Fadil Rahman, and there's Thomas Abugri, Kenneth Yeboah, and Elvis Mensah. I can see a hack there given to Solomon Kwekusa. There's the technical team too. Well, interestingly, the captain of the side did not play the last two games for his side. Has been a supportive captain for his side, even from the bench. Benjamin Kusiapia, I can see him being the last man to receive his medal and also greets, exchange pleasantries. And there's also Kwaku Boateng, who's the head coach for Ashanti region, won the title, played so well throughout this competition. They deserve it, I must say. So that's Benjamin Kusiapia. So the title will be presented to Benjamin Kusiapia. And see. So Ashanti region have their title being given to them. Benjamin Kusiapia. Moving to the front and waiting to present the title. There they have their title. They are the champions. Ashanti region have won the title. You can just imagine their coach Kwaku Boateng and how they are celebrating for winning the trophy. KGL Interregional Under 17 Colts Championship 2023 winners Ashanti region. Congratulations to them. So they have their title and they are celebrating. So that they have it there celebrating with their fans. They are the champions, Ashanti region. They are jubilating. They're still celebrating.
Coach.